everyone, and welcome back to ABIZ channel. New York City has recently become a new home for Rosé, who has been living her best life in its heart. Amid her busy schedule preparing for the release of her album Rosé with Atlantic Records, she has been spotted making the most of her downtime by exploring the city with friends and colleagues. On October 9th, Rosé attended the star-studded premiere of Piece by Piece, a film celebrating Pharrell Williams' remarkable career held at Jazz at Lincoln Center. Rosé was thrilled to be there, showing her support for Pharrell as well as mingling with other influential personalities from the industry. The same day, Rosé was seen at a farewell party for Julie Greenwald, chairman of Atlantic Music Group, who will officially leave the company in January 2025 after 20 years. Caught up in the party, the Blackpink main vocalist was seen enjoying herself thoroughly, though she appeared a bit tipsy and stumbling when leaving the event. Escorted by friends, she was helped to her car to head to a hotel in the Big Apple, clearly in high spirits after a night of celebration. Unfortunately, this moment was quickly seized upon by haters who misrepresented the situation and tried to revive old rumors about Rosé. However, it's worth noting that at 27 years old, Rosé is an independent adult, free to enjoy herself as she wishes. Her attendance at the events demonstrated her commitment to supporting her friends and taking a well-deserved break. Meanwhile, on October 12th, Rosé was seen in a more intimate setting, dining at the Massara, New York City's hottest new Italian restaurant from the chef behind the Michelin-starred Resdora. She was joined by close friends Joan and Joanna, the daughter of Paradise City's owner, enjoying a quiet evening in a warm and classy environment. Her New York adventure continued on October 13th, when she was spotted dining with executives from Atlantic Records at Marea, a Michelin-starred Italian seafood restaurant in Midtown Manhattan. This meeting was likely related to her album launch, as she shared an exquisite meal with industry leaders. On October 14th, Rosé made yet another stylish appearance, stepping out in a chic suit paired with a crop top, a Minerva cotton miniskirt, and pumps. She was seen shopping in Midtown before heading to Madison Square Garden to watch the New York Knicks face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Rosé's enthusiasm for the game was infectious. She stood up and cheered when the Knicks scored, even raising her hands to celebrate. Rosé was also seen interacting with Atlantic Records staff, taking photos, and immersing herself in the exciting atmosphere after the game before returning to her hotel. Rosé seems to have fully embraced into the New York lifestyle, balancing her career, friendships, and a bit of personal fun. She is clearly relishing her time in the city while building anticipation for her upcoming album Rosé, marking yet another exciting chapter in her already illustrious career. Meanwhile, Lisa is set to have a memorable performance at the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show in New York City at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on October 15th or 8 a.m. on October 16th Korean Standard Time. Recently, fans speculated about a potential reunion between Lisa and Rosé in New York before the fashion show. This speculation arose from Instagram stories featuring both Rosé and Lisa's male managers from YG. However, it turns out that those posts were taken on Jeju Island, and Rosé's manager, Jacob, is not accompanying her on this trip to New York. It appears that Jacob and Wonjae's trip to Jeju was related to group activities, possibly for upcoming content like a season greeting. In other exciting news, Jisoo has officially filed for an international trademark for her brand, Blissoo, in various countries, including the United States, Europe, China, Japan, and Thailand. This move hints at her plans to launch multiple businesses under the Blissoo name, signaling a new chapter for her entrepreneurial endeavors. Furthermore, this development suggests that her solo project, JS2, is drawing closer to its release. Meanwhile, Jennie has finally made a comeback to social media after a brief hiatus caused by issues with her phone. On October 13th, she updated her fans on both Instagram and Weverse, reconnecting with her beloved followers. Continuing her promotional efforts, Jennie showcased her dance skills for Mantra on TikTok, impressing fans with her flawless synchronization choreography. Fans are eagerly awaiting her live performance of Mantra on Jimmy Kimmel Live on October 16th at 12:35 p.m. KST.